Shout out to Anastasia and Ancine. Thanks so much for subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for regular uploads and your chance to be included in shoutouts for future videos. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So before you see me weigh out all the stuff for this soap, this is going to be the Lavender Rose double oat soap bars that I make, and it's going to be scented with lavender, rose geranium, essential oils of blend, which is a really nice mix between the two, and it's going to be split into three colours. So it's dusty pink, that's Brazilian purple, dusty pink French clay, that's the Kaolin clay, and that's the oats as well, finely ground, and that's the sodium lactate right here, and some rose petals on top. So this is a bar that I've made for many years now. Really just a staple in my range, and I need to make another slab of it. So I thought I'd bring you along with me with making this today. And I did change my Coco Olive double O recipe for a short time. So what I was doing is I changed it to include shea, castor, coconut, and olive, whereas before it was just Coco Olive, so 70% olive, 30% coconut. I will be going back to the original recipe. It's just one of those things, like, don't fix what ain't broke. I just found Coco Olive is just one of the best recipes. You don't need to add anything else, you know, in terms of hardness, lather, longevity, all these things. I just don't want to mess with it again, so I thought I'm just going to leave that recipe the way it is. I just like the way it feels, and it's become a really popular one. And this one always sells out, both in stores and on the website. So at the moment, I've got a couple of slabs curing on the soap rack in the soap room, but that's not enough, so I need to make another slab. And in here is obviously coconut and olive oil. As you see me weigh out before, I added the sugar syrup in here and the ultra concentrated oat milk that I freeze, so I put 4 cubes of that in here. Here obviously it's just the distilled water, and you see me add the pre-dissolved salt solution in here. So I weighed the salt out first, then I put the rest of the distilled water, and then I put the sodium gluconate in there, and I dissolved it before adding the lye. So that's what's in here. Sodium lactate is here, which I'll just add straight to the lye water since the lye water is cool. Well, it's around 35 degrees at the moment, which is what I want. So we'll just mix the sodium lactate, which is at 1.25% for the sodium lactate, as well as the salt. I just find that percentage is just perfect with this recipe, and it's never given me any problems at all. So we'll be sticking with what I've been doing all this time, not changing recipes anymore. I shouldn't have touched it, but I thought I tried to make the bar like more luxurious with the shea butter and stuff, and it's not that it's not nice, but I did reduce the coconut slightly, and just the lather wasn't there, and it just didn't feel the same. So I'm a perfectionist with my Dawn Organic soaps, and I just got used to the certain skin feel and, you know, everything that I've been spoiled with high olive oil content, and I tried to reduce olive oil because, as you know, olive oil at the moment is just through the roof, but I'm just sticking to what I know works. And I will be adding the not colloidal oats, it's just normal ground oats I've done myself. I'll be adding it in here with the Oatmilk in there, and I'll just, because Oatmilk is already there, but you see it's probably just because I melted it with the oils, just needs to be blended in. So I'll stick blend the oats in here, make sure everything's well incorporated, and then I'll add the lye water and then split off and then colour, do it in the pot swirl and then pour off into the mould, and then finish off with Lavender Rose Petals. So it's just one of those bars I love making, and it's just been a staple in the Dawn Organics range, and I think it forever will be a staple in the Dawn Organics range. So I thought I'll just bring you along with me today, and topping up on lovely double oat lavender rose bars Coco Olive recipe. It's just a lovely recipe, and I won't be changing it again, so let's go.